Welcome everyone to the Filecoin IPFS and libp2p ecosystem working group all hands. Today is the 8th of September, 2022. No idea what happened to summer, but hello fall, and really excited for everything that's coming up in the next few months of the year. We are going to kick off with a brief overview of the ecosystem working group. For anyone who hasn't heard this before, we will hear spotlights from all across the ecosystem, different projects, groups, initiatives doing awesome things, a few deep dives, and then we'll have time for Q&A and conversation towards the end. As a reminder, our mission is to see the long-term growth of the decentralized web by cultivating a wide variety of stakeholders, aligning everyone with the success of IPFS, Filecoin, and libp2p, and treating them like gold. The three major networks or projects that we focus on are Filecoin, which is a crypto-powered storage network, IPFS, which is a peer-to-peer content addressing and sharing system, and libp2p, which is a modular networking stack for peer-to-peer protocols used in projects like ETH2, IPFS, and many, many more. We think of that as the networking library of Web3. This ecosystem working group is comprised of people from many different organizations, all dedicated towards growing these projects and ecosystems, which includes EdderCore, which is a subsidiary of Protocol Labs, Filecoin Foundation, fantastic partners in growing these ecosystem, NFT storage, Filecoin Green, Starboard, and many, many more. I think this number is outdated, but last count, we're over 80 full-time contributors and many more collaborators, partners, and friends that contribute to this mission. We're roughly organized into a series of working groups, comms and events, collaborations, PL Fund, network growth, Filecoin Green, browsers and platforms, engineering and builders, and we're led by the inimitable Protocol. We approach ecosystem and, we use a lot of different frameworks, but this one probably makes the most sense across all of the work that we do. One lane is working with ecosystem multipliers. So that's partners or projects or collaborations that can kind of help us connect to many new and fast growing ecosystems across Web3, as well as bridging to Web2 users. We've got the builders and projects funnel in the middle, where we engage developers at any level through hackathon, education, resources, support. We help projects grow through technical and financial support. And then we also incubate and help businesses grow. And then really important to the success of all of this is to grow and expand the storage and retrieval providers in the Filecoin network so that we have a long-term foundation for guaranteed decentralized storage. So the NFT count keeps growing, 86.6 million at last count, up from 80 million a month ago. Incredible to see this still growing rapidly, even in the context of the larger slowdown in NFTs. Kudos to the NFT storage team and Jaghouse team for working with some really major partners to make this happen. Storage capacity has grown to 1% of all of the global data center capacity. I think this is a really impressive number when you think about, this like decentralized storage thing that many people in cloud storage or traditional web storage have never heard about. We've built by far the largest decentralized storage network in the world, and starting to get on the radar, the Amazons of the world. And this is really exciting. This is enough capacity to store Netflix almost 2,000 times over, or 4 billion movies. Anyway, lots and lots of storage that we're now orienting towards taking advantage of by bringing really meaningful and incredible data online. About 169 PIBs of storage have been onboarded to the network through nearly 7 million deals on the Filecoin network. Thanks Starboard team for all the data here and the many working groups that have contributed to making this happen. Well, thanks everyone.